What does it mean to go rogue? To go rogue does not mean you are reckless or unprepared. It does not mean you lack focus or drive. Going rogue is a calculated decision. To go rogue means looking at the world and those around you and knowing that you can do better. It is the certainty that you have gained an edge over your opponents and know precisely when to strike. Going rogue means when you start to succeed, everyone will try to prove you wrong, to tear down your success because you represent a threat to the established way of doing things. Going rogue means ignoring those who would try to steal your glory, pushing ahead when the world is out to bring you down. To go rogue means you know all of this will happen to you, that everyone will push back and try to force you to do things their way. But you do it anyway. When you know you're right, go rogue.
I brought these guys in here to train.
Don't be nice to me. Do not be nice.
What's up? Yeah. Welcome to the Neon Future Cave.
I am super excited to announce the next semester of Junior Rogue.
Am I gonna die or what?
The first thing that comes to mind when I hear the term going rogue is really doing and believing in what you think is important, regardless of the opinions or perspectives of other people.
I've spent a number of years now working with Rogue. You see, you see the stuff in the background. We talk about it on stream. The logo's there all the time. And I gotta tell you, without a doubt, the best esports team I've ever had the experience of working with. Far and away a family feeling like you wouldn't get anywhere else.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm the Managing Director of Team Rogue, participating here in Berlin in the LEC.
Manager, we're here to present a great opportunity to female and non-binary League of Legends players. We're part of the Equal Esports Council of the Esports Player Foundation in the DACH region, who are going to run a tournament for female and non-binary players only in September in Cologne.
My name is Hendrik Mokrusch, I'm from Germany and I'm the executive assistant here at Rogue.
My name is Tomislav Mikhailov. I'm the GM for Team Rogue here in Europe. I'll be leading the League of Legends section.
Apart from Simon, Freddy122, and Larsen, I'm the one in Rogue, apart from the upper management that's been there for the longest, and it's been really fun working with everyone. All the players and staff and everything around the team. I really enjoyed working for Rogue, and hopefully we can continue the legacy in KOI.
Again, a pickup from AGO Rogue. I mean, that ERL team is just making waves already with everyone that's been imported into the LEC.
Nice. Okay, oh my god.
Quadra dla Puława Pruskiego Larsen, okrzyk radości, Rogue mistrzem Ultraligi.
I think for me the term to go rogue means not give up and keep fighting. Don't care about what people think of you or what people say, because we've been underrated and we've been called a bad team for so many years, and so it's such a long time.
Just have fun.
They destroy Splice! They secure top 4!
I probably say my greatest memory in Rogue was the playoff win against Splice in 2019 summer, just because it was very unexpected. People expected us to get shit stomped, but it was actually the opposite. We shit stomped them for real.
Definitely overstaying that one, but he pops the locket, now he's trying to make his way out. Finn goes right into the back line, and maybe this is the fight that Rogue have been waiting for.
Goodbye!
You are inside. You have air conditioning.
Yeah, that's a good thing about our office. That's our building here.
Congrats making it to Worlds.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. You guys can be proud. Yeah, guys, there we are, driving in Berlin, and we're still safe.
Yeah, you're still safe.
How is it to be in the world?
It's awesome. How did Larsen? It's first time for you?
I mean, for me, it's like the biggest goal of most leaguers is to get to Worlds, right?
The day has arrived. How nice are these masks actually?
That was the worst deal again.
Good morning, Tiger. Hello.
This guy with the haircut.
Hello, just fly. How are you doing?
Everyone got their suitcase or someone is missing? Let's go.
Emphasize a point that we were talking about going into groups and now and going into play-ins as well.
Going rogue, it really means on the one hand that you stay true to yourself, but you also fight to persevere.
We felt that this was the right time to reflect the evolution of our brand in a visual update.
Usually anytime a branding project comes to us, we want to start from anybody that's going to be involved in the decision making. In Rogue's case, it was even more interesting because there were so many people involved.
It also means to me to stick together, to be thick as thieves, and to be part of an amazing community.
Well, the great memories is the people I met along the way. Pretty cliche to say, but I've been with Don for like 4 years almost now, or 3.5 years. The coaching staff, Nico, Bloomy, and Freddie, and our boss Anna and general manager. So I've been with them a long time, and yeah, it's been a good memory to be with them this Rogue time.
I am Lukas Koritz-Ringmann. I'm 20 years old and my in-game role is entry dyer.
It's quite refreshing to be with everyone. It's been a long time since I've seen at least aces, rips and grind because of previous events and Meepy as well, because we was on previous teams. But yeah, it's definitely nice to be back under one roof with everyone.
Never been together as a team at least. Always against each other on LAN, so first time we're together.
Or sharing an airplane row together.
I joined Rogue because I felt like I still had something left to prove after Team Secret. I don't think my time or the position I was in was sufficient for myself, and I wanted to show everyone that I could still perform at the top. My favourite memory from Rogue is obviously winning the Berlin Major. A great moment for the whole team, and we're really ecstatic about that in August.
Downstairs, last 15, it's literally now or never. Spoy finds one, 2 left standing, the pun's got to get stuck. They find the down as well. Yesterday they took the crown from LA. Today they take the kingdom from Latam. Your Berlin Major champions.
My favorite Rogue moment was when the Rainbow Six team won the Berlin Major and the LEC team won the LEC Summer Finals. And specifically those moments where the team was celebrating on stage. You could see their excitement, you could feel the energy from the fans. They were able to soak up the applause, and those moments really made me have goosebumps.
I can't really remember the first time that I started drawing. I must have been 3 or 4 years old.
Even though I've come so close, I don't feel bad about it. It's just a reaffirmation for me that if I work harder, it is gonna happen.
I didn't really focus much on the stuff that they have to go through. There's a lot of pressure on you because there's a lot of fans watching, a lot of stuff that you're working with, your teammates, everyone wants you to perform.
Discover what inspires you.
You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, making me breathe.
Starting with what my favorite memory in Rogue could be, I would probably have to say for me personally, it was during January when I got to meet everyone in person for the first time, and I think we got along very fast, right? And it was just really nice to get to know those people finally.
The rest of Rogue is on the way! Comp, the absolute hero play! Zeri, so damn fast, and it looks good! Rogue's legacy, they will not be knocked down, they will not be denied, they will not be stopped! Larson standing strong!
It's definitely winning the LEC after trying for so many times. Being able to win LEC with Larson and Trimby after playing previously in 2 finals and losing both times has been, I think, the most satisfying moment of my career, because throughout the time at Rogue that I spent with Trimby and Larson, I felt like we got very, very close. We went through a lot of things together. Being able to overcome all of these difficulties and win the LEC, especially in a moment where we were kind of being perceived, you know, as like massive underdogs or players that were not gonna be able to ever win LEC, has been something very, very special to me. It wasn't really a personal achievement for me anymore, but it was more like an achievement that I have done with people that I became incredibly close to and that I respected a lot, and I was very, very, like, you know, happy and proud to call as my teammates.
Most memorable moment while being in Rogue, for sure lifting the trophy. I would say the exact moment is the one where Marang lifts the trophy and me and Odo tries to help him a little bit. It was, yeah, just, you know, it was such a nice moment. I feel like I'm gonna remember it for sure, and every time I just think of it, it just makes me so happy actually that obviously we managed to win, but also that, yeah, just, you know, it actually happened. And I was not sure at the time that, you know, I could even believe so, that it actually happened.
As for the time at Rogue, it's been eventful. I have gotten to know a lot of people that I can actually call friends, and a lot of people that I am very proud that I have gotten the opportunity to work with. The org had numerous people that have been influential to my career. This year, I have been very privileged, and, you know, I'm very grateful for the fact that I got to play with all of my teammates. And I also feel like the reason that we managed to succeed towards the end was from the relationship that we have, you know, cultivated between the group.
Kanavi will not die. Nexus turrets fall, and the #1.
It's a sad time that Rogue has ended. They're gonna live on as Koi now, and in, I guess, everyone's memory, Rogue is gonna be the last ABC champion.
Rogue will take their final bow of the World's 2022.
Gosh, 5 years now since we bought the Rogue brand, which came with Steve Aoki, and built it to what it is today. One of our big moments was when we got the League of Legends franchise. I know all of you, Anna, Thomas, remember me crying in Berlin. Listen, we have Imagine Dragons. That was part of our plan. They loved Rogue. They loved the brand. And we built it with amazing people, from Steve Aoki to Imagine Dragons to Nicky Romero, Rudy Gobert, Taylor Fritz. The list goes on and on. Dr. Lupo, Vicstar. And we're just so excited about our next chapter with Ibai and Gerard Piqué at Koi and all the fans.
My favorite Rogue moment has to be after our victory in Malmo. Everyone was backstage, settling down after all the interviews and stuff, getting ready to go. Malring was sitting on the couch, and he looks at his phone. He goes, "Oh, Rogue's first win?" And everyone was like, "Yeah, Malring, that was Rogue's first win. It's huge." He's like, "Oh, congrats!"
My favorite Rogue memory is when we went on vacation together. This year in May we went to Spain and we rented a house in Malaga together with like some players and some co-workers, and we just spent a week on holiday together as friends instead of like teammates or co-workers.
When my team, the Winbotix team, won the Berlin Major, it was very amazing because it was an objective that the guys finally reached, and just see them like lifting the trophy was very emotional.
Going rogue means defying expectations and believing in yourself. I think Rogue has been the perfect example of what it means to go rogue ever since the beginning. We have always taken any judgments, preconceived notions, or expectations and thrown them out in the garbage and only believed in ourselves, and it has paid off.
To me, going rogue means straying from the norms and making your own path. While I've been volunteering for Rogue, I've had amazing opportunities to meet even more amazing people. Every watch party and event that we hosted was an experience that I'll forever cherish. And to me, Rogue Nation is more than just a group of people, it's a part of me.
Rogue to end with a title and yeah, make the name live on.
I was happy with Rogue.
Rogue is an amazing organization. We shared a lot of good moments together, a lot of good memories, and I'm so lucky to be part of this.
But what we can't forget is the people who started this, like Anna and Thomas. We started with Anna and her professionalism and Thomas and his brains in the esports world, and we built an amazing team, championship organization, and it was all about the fans. So to all the fans, thanks for all your support. We look forward to having your support over at Koi. What's next for Rogue? Wear it on your heart, wear it on your sleeve, and go Rogue.
All things come to an end, but the truly great things live on in our hearts and our minds and our souls. Rogue has meant so much to so many, but remember, Rogue is and has always been just a name. It's the spirit of Rogue that lives on in all of us now. So for the last time, go Rogue and long live Koi.
While the Rogue chapter closes, a new one starts tomorrow. It is going to be under the banner of Koi, but the Rogue heart remains and will carry on throughout the entire operation. Just like in the legend where the Koi is being reborn as a dragon, we are going to move into 2023 as dragons. And I really want to invite everybody out there, the community, to join us to write together the next chapter of the legacy.